Hey guys, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. Just a couple note, like you might have noticed there was no episode the other day. I think episodes might be sometimes, like a bit delayed, like every other day or something. I try to do it like daily for a while now, but because I'm also playing Manufacture, and man, I have spent way too much time on that in that world today, and some other things, and job search stuff, etc. Just not too much time, so hopefully that's okay. But I'll try to do it at least every other day if I can. But yeah, ideally every day. But we'll see. We'll see. But last episode we spawned in that crazy house, and I did work on that, and we also set up a bunch of machinery down here, right? Oh, game, don't crash on me. Thank you. Yeah, we set up the metal press here, which is cool, and we also put up the garden closures, and we did a bit of an experiment, or at least tried to do, where one of them had bone meal, the other one did not. Unfortunately, our experiment is not good, because right now it's disconnected up here, but we didn't really have enough power to provide for both of them. Right now we do, because there's a backup, but over time, these two consume too much power for that little RTG we have and the windmill and such, so yeah, it didn't actually work, but this one was running for a while now, so it has 50 ender pearls. This only had 3, because like I said, we had it not running all the time, but yeah, we got ender pearls. That's super cool. I'm glad. And you know what, we should make that ender book now probably. But another thing that Triax suggested is this item allocator. I wasn't even aware of this, and let me just quickly no, the other way around. Turn off the background for Viola. There was a new pack update, so always have to do that. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I wasn't aware of this guy. This is like a fancy hopper, I suppose. You can open it, you can put an item, you can specify how much they pull and output. Of course, in which direction. You can also have, input, output on one side. It's redstone controlled, and this outputs really fast, right? Because you can do like a whole stack at once, so this thing just works a bit faster. And you can also shift right click to like open a built-in filter system, which is super cool. And then here you can also control some of these things. But yeah, you can define things that you could do on a server, for example, as well. So yeah, that's really neat. I like it a lot. So definitely good. And I think I'm also going to replace these fancy cables today. They are very fancy, but apparently they still cause lags as well. That's been an issue for like many years, so I think even 1.7 that was an issue, so unfortunate, but I don't want to risk it, so, and these are probably better anyway, so we'll use those. So let's double check, spooky sounds, let's double check what that ender book is, and please go into the center. It's always annoying when packs update and it just doesn't save these settings that you adjusted. Ender book would be more helpful, I suppose. So it really is just, oh, it's a block of emerald, okay. We probably have, do we have that many emeralds? We have 7. That is probably all the emeralds we have. Who knew that emeralds would be the issue here? Well, that's a bit of a shame. There's an emerald apple. Can we turn this into emeralds? No. I don't think we have enough emeralds. I would have to go mine. Okay, unless I'm like blind or no, I'm pretty sure we don't have enough. Okay, well, we'll do this another time then, but we do have the ender pearls for it, right? So we can do this, and this thing is still super slow, unfortunately. We can do this next time. But one thing we should really do, forgot to do this last time, is go through our quests. We have so many finished quests, so ooh, choice reward. Let's see. Mechanism. Upgrade. Which one is more expensive? This is sugar? No, it's osmium. And that's gold. I mean, they're the same price, so it's really doesn't matter too much. Energy is probably good just when you don't have a lot of energy, but I'll just take those guys. And we also get a robot. What? Why would we get a robot? Basic tier installer. I actually don't know what that is. Weird. Okay, I guess we get a robot. But we don't have a charging station for you, so I don't know, I guess you're just gonna sit here? I can't even put you down if you don't have a charging station. That's so sad, what a tease. We do get a little steel casing now, which is kind of cool. And yeah, what is this guy? How much? It's not too expensive. Yeah, I honestly don't know what that is. Tier installer. I don't think I ever used that item. I use mechanism a lot, but like that doesn't seem familiar. Oh, is that to upgrade a factory? Maybe. Oh, yeah, they probably cost the same as a factory would cost, right? By upgrading machines in world. Oh, you don't craft them at all anymore? Weird. That is so weird. Okay, interesting. Cool. Well, that's good stuff. I'll put this up here for now, I guess. Yeah, that we want to grab these loot boxes ideally. So let's get through here and just, you know, grab them. Always take the middle one, maybe. Come on, game. Oh, it's gonna be slow again. Is there a way for me to tell it to update more often? I think there might be a config option for this. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. I don't make you watch this. Oh, here's a mechanism one where we get a free configurator. That's nice. Oh, and something else? Oh, it's just a chat. And then it opens up a whole bunch of more quests that we finished. Okay, I think that was it, right? NIO is not open yet. Whew, that was something. That took a while, but how many boxes did we get? Look at all these boxes. All right. Oh, fun stuff. Let's open them. A brewing stand. Ooh, an auto sieve. Wait a second. These are good because these are expensive to make, right? Mana infused stuff. I mean, we can make this now, actually. But, you know, it's still expensive. Interesting. But here's something. I don't think I want to go with sieves at all. Sieves, whatever. Just because it doesn't feel right to me in this kind of pack, and we've, you know, been doing this kind of stuff a lot already in like Stormblock and such, so never say never, of course. Maybe this will be a nice way of doing something. Well, we did say that at one point we want to use the Soul Sand, I suppose, as a way of getting stuff for our base, but for glowstone, right? So maybe we'll do this, but I think we'll go with the Botania stuff probably. We'll see. Music disc. Potzel is the whole stack. It's one piece of potzel. What? Why? Like, at least give me a stack. Ah, another builder's wand. A block of signalum. Okay, that's good. A dead bush. See, I get a stack of dead bushes, but I don't get a stack of potzel. Come on now. 8 mana ingots. Ooh, these are good. Is it 1? Oh, it's 8. That's pretty good, actually. We don't have any thermal pipes yet. Ooh, interesting. Angel block, 16. You can place them in air. Boink. Good for like building. If you want to place something up high. Another cow in a jar. Supreme pizzas. Jelly. Oh, shifting crust. Didn't we have that one already? Lava stone. Another Fossick resonator. A flexible casing. What the hell is that for? Oh, that's for like tree farm stuff. Crop farm. Ah. How do you make these? Emeralds. Haha. Okay, that's good. Can we like break these down? No. That'd be awesome. Coleslaw and Ender Lily farm. Oh, nice. There's a special one. Huh. And ooh, an ender pouch. That's not bad. I mean, it's extra space, and then later we can make an ender chest and such. Cool. Let me go put away some things here. Yeah, that pizza is really good. I'm glad we got this. Does it have vegetable? It does. I still have a mushroom stew, so I'll finish that one first, but yeah. That's not bad. Okay, let's probably sleep through the night. Nope, it's daytime, but it's raining. I want to show you guys what I've done with the base. Ah, it's too bad that it rains. But whatever, I guess. We'll have to deal with it. Unless it's getting nighttime and we can sleep through it. I don't think it is. I think it just turned day, maybe. But anyway, here's our house. I still need to place some lights around there, obviously. But yeah, so what I've done is we had the floating piece of dirt here, the floor. And I tried to kind of like build this wall to like make it look like it's actually up. And then I went around and added some more of these things. Like here's a little bit of a platform, just to have some elevation. I think it looks neat. Like this, for example, is a different height than this one, which is kind of interesting. I should put down more bone meal or something though. Try to create like a path that's not just the past block, but I'm not sure if I like it. I really wish I could show you during the day. I guess we'll wait. But then, yeah, we go up here, and then it goes all the way around, basically. We have the water thing here now, so that's all set up as well. And I did like a little bit of a wall here too, and like just some stone and stuff. I'll probably make more of the mossy cobblestone and, change some of these blocks out with mostly cobblestone as well. But yeah, let's go back up again, I guess. Maybe that makes more sense. There we go. So the water's coming from here. It's like a little pond. Makes no sense, but you know, it is what it is. And it goes all the way around. Just bone mealed the hell out of this because I like it. I like having the grass everywhere. Still need to fix our base. I took down some of those trees that broke our building slightly. But yeah, it goes all the way around, right? All this like elevation here. Back here I didn't do too much. It's just pretty much just a wall. But you know, I tried to decorate it, or at least with like 2 different blocks here. Make sure there's no dirt poking out or something. And then I added like a little bit of an extra platform down here. That one, oops, wasn't necessary at all, right? Because the building just goes down there. But I figured it looks kind of neat to just have a bit of an extra expansion back here as well. So yeah, that's there. So that's our base. That's our house, I should say. That's what we've done. I'll still go around and do more decoration later with like some leaves. I want to cover this a bit in leaves because it's like magical building, right? So I think that'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. And it didn't even take too long to do, so that's always good, right? But like I said, we kind of have an issue with power, right? Our power situation is not great. It is currently draining because I have both of these cloches set up. So I want to fix this. There's so many ways of power gen in this pack, but one I haven't done in a long time is mechanism. And should I just like rip this all out right now? No, I'll do this later. Is mechanism. And I think one of the easier ones to do from mechanism would be gas burning. And I'm just curious, is there like a quest? We do need biofuel. There's a biogen. But gas burning generator is what we want, but it would make us go through all this stuff. There is passive stuff, you know, solar panels we could make, but they don't produce a ton of power. We want something that's really sustainable. And I believe the gas burning was always really good if you go with ethanol. I could be wrong though, but we can try this. Oh yeah, we could make some refined obsidian too, which makes really strong armor. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go into this. So we need a lot of things, right? We have to make biofuel with the crusher. We also need something that produces something to crush, but we have our garden cloches for this. I'm just hoping that the gas burning generator can like keep up with all of this. I'm pretty sure. I think it can produce like 5,000 IF or something. So we need crusher. We do need a electrical separator, which is not in here. Wait, don't we have these? Why is this not complete? And I think I made more of these guys over here. Yeah, so we have that going. I should probably just keep adding more over there. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna go work on that. I don't know if there's much we need to like talk about. I thought I had more of these guys. Hold on a second here. Isn't that what oh wait, are they in here? No, isn't those the ones we make now? Oh no, we never crafted those. Okay, so that's redstone and osmium. Okay. Yeah, let's just grab osmium from outside because there's so much. There we go. Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. I did add more RAM to my system, and I allocated more RAM, and I'm also using something that's not the default Java thing. There's like a post on Reddit where you can use OpenJava to run the games, and apparently it runs better and it seems okay, but I haven't seen a huge difference yet. But there we go, we can make these guys, because these are like a replacement now for those circuits, right? These electronic ones that we had to make in here, I think. Oh no, we just craft them, but yeah, they're a bit expensive, right? These are way cheaper, so. Well, there's another loot bag. I do like my loot bags. What do we get? Pineapple ham. Okay, lots of food. Isn't there a lunchbox? No? Really not? Oh no, that was from Spice of Life. Never mind. Okay, so let's take a look at the crusher. What do you need, my friend? I do like mechanism. See, we can use these guys now for that. So that's pretty easy. Didn't we have a crusher? No, I guess not. I don't know. For some reason I felt like we already made one, but it's probably because of those 2 buckets of lava we needed for something else. Do we have enough over here, or is this empty? It's enough. Nice. Open up, please. And what else do you need? Circuits and redstone. Cool, so we should be good there. it is using those. Let's make sure we use these guys, just because it's cheaper. There's one crusher. We'll probably need more crushers eventually, but that's okay. And we need to figure out what kind of biofuel we want. So depending on which plants you use, that's not it. What is it called? Mechanism. Oops. Mechanism. What is that guy? That item called? There it is. Biofuel. Yes. What did I type? Maybe I just didn't see it. Depending on what you crush down, it gives you different things, right? So melons give you 4 each. But I don't know how quickly they grow in a cloche. Potatoes would be good. Potatoes is probably the easiest. I'm not sure. We could probably try out both. Maybe potatoes or... Oh, they would be over here, wouldn't they? Or in here. Do we not have potatoes? Oh. We have a freaking farm out here. Hey, is it nighttime? Can I sleep now? Yes. Then we can quickly take a look at the base during the day. Ah, yes. Daytime. Okay, never mind. Didn't really change much, did it? Bees, let's ignore them for now. Haven't really done much. It's still going crazy. Really? I need to have potatoes somewhere. Unless I'm not growing potatoes. I mean, I have a poisonous one. Unless I'm just blind. Oh, they're in here. Okay, so I guess what I always do is like I go over here and press this blue button, merge to nearby chest to like dump my inventory. And I guess there was a potato in this chest, so it didn't go into the plant one. Okay, so we want those guys, and I'm gonna steal a garden cloche. We don't need 2 down here. Although I guess we set up the system down here anyway, right? Maybe I'll leave it here then. Because there's power and water, right? So we grow these guys, but we need to grab a piece of dirt as well. I may compare them to the melons. If the melons grow the same, but give you several slices, then I guess the melons would actually be better, right? Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you get multiple potatoes too. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so that guy will grow eventually, once it gets power. And then we need to dump whatever we get out of here into the crusher, right? What was the output again? I think this is the output, right? Yes. So that has to go into the crusher. Do I want to place it right here? I don't really get good access at the thing behind there then, though. Maybe we'll place it here and just have a pipe going down. Maybe, I don't know. It just doesn't look as good, but we'll see. We'll see. We can probably rearrange this. So this will always extract. This will insert. And you want to be input. And we do auto output to the left, probably. Right, so that gives us the biofuel, and then we need to take the biofuel and dump it into the PRC. That's actually what we need, pressurized reaction chamber. That will turn hydrogen and water and biofuel into substrate, which we can ignore for now, but we can use it later for HDPE pellets. But we get ethylene, right? And that one we can feed into the gas burning engine. So we also, to get hydrogen, need a electrical separator. I always forget how he's can't type any of these words. There we go, electrolytic separator. That guy. That is just a bunch of pulverized things and some of these blue thingies. Let's also grab those. Okay, so let me go get this stuff. What's actually the best way for us to grind down stuff? Can we grind down ingots in the enrichment chamber? Nope. Macerator, of course, would work, but does the guy from... Yeah, mining factory. Okay, that's the best. We should probably use that one. Look at that. With all the speed upgrades, it goes nuts. Of course, it's going to drain a ton of power, but... Yeah. Oh, I forgot there's still a ton of stuff in here, too. I processed my ores in here. Interesting. Okay, we get 3 of these guys. Might as well make all of them. And then we need 2 more of those and redstone. So I'm just gonna take out the osmium for now and put more iron in here. And we go grab redstone. And there we go. Electrolytic separator. Awesome. So we need to set this up in a smart way. Now, this, I guess, is going to be the PSC, right? The reaction chamber. So we can put this guy here maybe, and we just stick behind here. We do have NIO cables, so we can make cover soon. Should really get into this. And I guess we can run them underneath too, so we don't need to. I think that would make sense. I'm hoping I can feed this stuff water and such. So this guy will take water and split them up. Let's grab our pressurized pipes here. So this is the water input, so we just go down this way. And if you have these NIO conduits, these water ones, if they don't connect, that's because this one has water currently, this one does not, so it doesn't want to like mix them. All you have to do is like hit them with the wrench ones, and then they connect like this. So pretty easy. Okay, so he's gonna get water in here, and we also need to grab power. Do we have a power line going behind the wall? No. See, this is the kind of stuff we need to do. So I'm just gonna have this here. It's gonna be a bit derpy at first, but we're gonna make this nice looking. You know, I thought about this the other day. How nowadays I tend to hide cables in walls and behind walls, etc. Ooh, the sounds. I love the sounds. Yeah, oxygen, hydrogen. But there's something nice about seeing cables like this, especially the thermal ones where you can see, you know, items going through and such. Turn down a little bit. Things are working awesome. So this guy's getting the potatoes. I'm not sure, again, if it's just one potato or several. I'm gonna try melons later. But yeah, we get this stuff. We don't need the oxygen, so we can say dumping excess. So meaning that, you know, we're using up hydrogen, but if oxygen would fill up, it will no longer separate more because it can't store the oxygen. So this will never get more hydrogen. So we want to make sure that when this is full, just dump the rest so we can still get hydrogen. Now the problem is, though, I think it is reversed, which is an issue. I'm not sure. Maybe we can... We'll try. We'll see. Maybe it's smart enough to take the stuff. So let's see what the pressure thing needs. I really should look up these recipes first, right? No, what is a reaction chamber? In case there's something we couldn't do yet. Okay, so this one looks a bit more impressive. So we need another enrichment chamber, a dynamic tank we can make, and some gas tanks. Okay, cool. So that's not too bad. Let me go grab this stuff. Cool. There's our pressurized reaction chamber. Awesome. I guess I'll bring you guys too. Let's maybe see if we can empty some things. I guess we don't need this pulver stuff, but this guy is full, so I don't want to dump in more items. Almost full. Okay. Yeah, I'm still, you know, obviously I'm still debating if I want to use that guy or not because it's so laggy, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make the storage skin at one point and remote storage and see if that performs better. If not, we'll just go with something else. But let's put this guy down here. It is filling up with oxygen. Okay, so that is not good. So we definitely need to... Are you filled with oxygen now? Okay, that's bad. I thought there is a way to clear the stuff somehow. Fluids. Okay, we can say... Oh, can't eject. Auto eject. Nope. Gases. What we could do maybe is... How full are you? I don't think I can pump into it. What we can do is make another tank real quick. A gas tank. And I forgot if you can just dump this in here. Might have to do auto eject. Nope. May have to... Shoot. Yes, put it on top. Site config. Gases. Auto eject. Yes. Gas. Come on, man. Okay, site config, input, it is on. Don't eject. Oh, we can do the, okay, we can do the other way around. We put this guy down and put this guy in there, maybe. Because there's a plus thing here. Nah, come on, man. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Alright, so after that last clip, unfortunately something dumb happened. You know, I was trying to figure out how to get the gas out of the chamber. And I ended up grabbing our configurator we have. And the way you configure this is by pressing Shift M. If you hold in your hand, press Shift M, it toggles like the modes it's in. Well, unfortunately, that was also the mute button on my OBS. And so the, well, it's actually Control Shift M. So I somehow must have hit Control at the same time too. So all the entire rest of the episode had no audio. Great! That happens sometimes. Not very often, luckily. So, unfortunately, everything is done, so I'm just going to get you back to speed. The solution to getting the gas out of the stuff was this little guy, the gauge dropper. Dropper. You just make this and you go over to your machine and you hover over the gas or whatever you want to take out. Like, do I have... Well, I guess I can just show you downstairs where everything is already done. God darn it. This turns down a bit more. Frustrating when it happens. But hopefully it's okay. Yeah, you go over here, you know, where you have like these little things and you click on it and it will like suck it up, and then you have it in this pipette and you can like hold it and shift right click to empty it again. So that's how you get the stuff out of it. Very useful to have. But yes, everything is done, as you can see. So we made the pressurized reaction chamber last time, right? Which gets the biofuel from our little crusher here, and that will turn into ethylene. And the ethylene then goes over to the gas burning generator that's currently sitting here. And yes, it's still a mess. I'm gonna have to rearrange this a little bit and make it prettier, but for now, you know, it's functional. But yeah, it goes in from the back here, and it takes the ethylene and burns it down, right? And produces power. Right now, it's not producing a lot because it's kind of smart where it increases the burn rate depending on how much power you need. So it doesn't like constantly burn through it or something, right? So right now, because we only use a little bit of power up, there's our like power cell and there's pipes going underneath back to our entire base. And yes, I replaced most of the mechanism pipes with NIO conduits. That's why it's like only filling, like it's only producing between like, looks like 490 and 700-ish. It keeps like fluctuating. That's just what our current machines are consuming to produce the ethylene. But it can go up to like 6,000, I believe it was at one point. So yeah, unfortunately this guy is full right now. Oh, one way I can show this is if we take, this one has upgrades. Do I have the other upgrades in here? By any chance? No. Where are they? There they are. So if we take some ingots, go away. Oh, this thing is laggy. It's horrible. And we do this guy. So this one with 8 upgrades consumes 45,000 IF per tick. So I'll just go and grind this down into pulver to show now our power pipes only transfer 5,000-ish, but you can see this guy is keeping up, right? So you can see it goes up to like 5,000-ish. And then that increases the, you know, the ethylene. In this case, we are not producing enough ethylene, it looks like. We're actually burning through it too fast. But we can readjust this. So what I had to do to get this to like a stable point is... Actually, I'm going to turn this down a bit more. I'm sure that will be annoying for some people. Is add some speed upgrades. So currently this guy... The reaction chamber has 4 speed upgrades, and I gave them 8 energy upgrades to reduce his power consumption because, you know, like adding a speed upgrade it also increases how much power they need. So it's only actually consuming 120 IF per tick, but it is making it faster. So if we want this to fully function at like, you know, 100% load, we'll probably have to use like at least 2 or maybe all 4 additional speed upgrades to keep up with this. Same over here. This guy has also 4 speed upgrades, which is like perfect to keep this guy fed, right? So, but because they are now burning through things a bit quicker, I did have to use a second cloche here. Although from the looks of it now, I wonder if it maybe just caught up now or something. But no, I'm pretty sure I had to have a second one. Otherwise, this guy would have run out eventually. So, yeah. And then, of course, also it produces the substrate, which is now going up into this chest here, or this drawer, which has a void upgrade, you know, and later on we need this for the HDPE pellets. I'm sure we'll need them. Like, that's always something that every pack uses for some sort of gating. I'm sure there's something in here, probably, like these guys need stuff, etc. So, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be... Oh, that's funny. Plastic. It's dumb. I like it though. Yeah, I'm sure we'll need this. But, we have it in here if we need it eventually. But, yeah, it's just being voided at the moment. But, yeah, it's working. Once that guy is done here, it should now fill back up again slowly over time. Once this is filled back, maybe? Actually, why aren't you going up? Okay, that was really weird. For some reason, this cable didn't have any ethylene in there anymore. Why is there always these spooky sounds? That like the new cave sounds with dynamic whatever surrounding. That was super weird. Like for some reason, is it working now? Wait. Okay, that's hydrogen. That goes in. Well, it got some 5,000, but now it's going down again. The weird thing is, like, if I remove this cable here, see, it's going somewhere. Does it store it in this cable right now? Like, where's it going? Okay, don't extract. Yeah, that stores it. Always active. See, now you can see it in there. I guess the cable stores some, right? Okay, now the cable filled up, but it didn't fill up before. Weird. Yeah, look at this. So I just disabled this gas burning guy. 6286, right? Like it's disabled. And it's not getting any. This is set to input. This is set to extract, always active. This is losing ethylene. Where's it going? What's happening? That was not an issue earlier today when I recorded. I don't know why that is an issue right now. Like something is funky here. Like I turned this guy off, right? So he's not producing anything, but he should get gas. Like he's not getting anything. These guys are still getting power. Everything is powered. Well, I am really confused right now. Now it's going up. I just turned auto output off and then on again. Like I turned it off, let this fill up a bit, and then turn it on again. Now it's going up by 100. What was that? I don't understand. Like even if these pipes fill, it should empty it right away, right? It wouldn't like fill this first, then this, then this, then this. Maybe it does? Very strange. Anyway, can we turn it on again and now it's fine? It's gonna burn a lot now because we are requiring that much power. You can see it's almost 6k. Because this guy is low, so it's trying to fill us up. But as soon as that gets full, it will reduce the burn time again like this, see? And now we're keeping up with the ethylene too. I have no idea what was going on there. That seems like a glitch, but maybe I'm just crazy and you guys know what happened. But yeah, so we got power. That's the gist of it. Yeah, unfortunately I lost that footage like I said, but you know, sometimes it happens. Nothing else really happened though. We just did the quest. We had to figure out this stuff here a little bit and figure out the balance with the upgrades, but yeah. Everything seems to be good now. So we finally have some power that's pretty decent for what we need. We definitely don't want to run this guy all the time, but you know, we can for a while. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here again, even though I already technically ended it once. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Sorry about the lack of audio there and then, you know, just kind of cutting to the end, but what can you do? I'll try to, you know, I removed the shortcut so that won't happen again, but yeah, unfortunately it happens. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.